What's up everyone, Sixpenny here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K23 Career Mode Series video, and Ryan Gamer has been crushing it lately. Him and Tiger Woods have been battling on the standings. Ryan sitting number 1, Tiger Woods number 2, and we are heading into my favorite non-major tournament on the PGA Tour. This is my favorite golf course, Ryan Gamer's home golf course. He was born here, raised here, TPC Sawgrass, Florida. This is his home territory. We cannot lose. This is the one trophy on the schedule, even that Ryan puts up there with the major tournaments. We have to win the Players Championship, everybody. Let's do this. So I want to show you though, if you watched the last video, we did unlock a new legendary club fitting. So we're going to go to the locker here. I think I might have accidentally switched. No, we're good. So in the locker, we now have a new transition legendary. So I'm going to go ahead and fit this on my woods because I hit a lot of partial woods, but also look what it does. +4 power, +5 power actually, +3 timing, +2 swing path, +6 transition, +6 shaping, +2 range. So bottom right, you can see the new stats here. Like we're gonna be I think we're really gonna like this new 3-wood. So we're gonna go ahead and equip this to our 3-wood. It's the only wood we have in the bag, but let's go ahead and purchase it. Now I have a full video on club fittings in this game. I actually don't recommend you buying these and as you go along because it's gonna add up. What I would recommend is to add the ones that you love, but don't be going and putting rares, commons, and uncommons because these just are not worth it. Now, epics and legendaries are really good, but don't pay to put these on. I know they're cheaper, but they're really not worth it. But legendary and epic, they're definitely worth it. So here we go, everybody. It is time to dive into Ryan Gamer's favorite tournament, home tournament. Let's dive into the Players Championship, and let's see. Rival Brooke Henderson, Doc. One of Doc's favorites, her and Lexi Thompson. So Doc is going to be fired up here playing with Brooke at the Players Championship. It's like a dream, right? It's like a dream, everybody. TPC Sawgrass, here we go. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more. There's a full playlist in the description of all my Career Mode Series video, and Ryan Gamer is a multi-sport athlete. Check out his other sporting endeavors. Need help with the game? Full gameplay tutorial playlist as well. I have tons of tutorials. Here we go.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very much looking forward to bringing you the action from the golf course for this week's featured group. Now there is a sense of maybe fear, heightened competition this week, as this player has said that they're starting up a rivalry with their playing partner.
Well, this week, Henny, it looks like they're intending to beat the big-hitting Brooke Henderson. She might be a kind Canadian, but certainly a fierce rival.
Yeah, she's not going to say sorry. Just make sure you don't look in her trophy cabinet beforehand because you might get intimidated. There's some big major championships in there. Brooke Henderson, speaking of big, hits it big, got big game, and is just so lovely on top of it all. I almost don't want her to be beaten.
Yes, she's a born winner, isn't she, Brooke Henderson? This is going to be a tough rivalry, but one if you can win will certainly build your confidence.
All right, nervous jitters are out. They're done with the story about Brooke Henderson. And I'll be honest, I think Doc would say the same thing. That she doesn't want Ryan to beat Brooke Henderson. But we're going to try to win. It's our home course. We have home course advantage, everyone. Here we go.
This one's looking
beautiful.
Good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Just gorgeous, right down the middle. So yeah, if you all don't know the backstory, Ryan Gamer was born right in the rough here at TPC Sawgrass, the legend tells.
35 yards. You really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Hey, thank you, Henny. So Doc says gap wedge. She did go out and walk the course this morning, she said. You all saw in the last video, she's a little bit off in her caddy reads. We're going pitching wedge. I'm getting dangerous on this one. We're going right at it. This is home course, everybody. Come on. Can't hold anything
Going
back.
with the pitching wedge here.
That's gorgeous.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Let's go, baby.
Well, that certainly
Welcome
makes putting
home,
a lot easier
Ryan.
when you can hit a shot like that.
Going right for it. It's not breaking.
Nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Hey, thank you, Rich. Let's go,
Well, that's a nice way to
birdie.
start,
Home
riding a little red
course.
number down on the
Player
scorecard
champion.
first.
We are going
Can't
to
birdie them
crush
all
them.
unless you birdied the first, Luke. Good start.
This is my best score average course in any of the games in this series that's had
And he
TPC
finds himself
Sawgrass.
in
Any
a
game
tie
that
for
has
third.
Sawgrass. This is my course. That hole right there, hole number 17, you're about to see an ace.
The first of our birdie opportunities comes
we go.
second, par 5.
Driver not necessarily required
Well,
here because
it's
you have to
required for
shape your
Ryan,
tee shot
Rich.
from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have
draw.
a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers.
Gorgeous.
Truly is one of the coolest par 5s on this layout.
Gorgeous
drive,
swing, a little
heading
bit of
straight towards
draw,
the cut
perfect
stuff.
tempo. We are striping it. For those of you wondering, when I'm playing this career mode series, those of you who've been watching the
Going
whole
for
thing
this
know
green
this.
in two, Rich.
This
It's
is
an
on the
exciting
Xbox Series
but
X,
daunting
next gen
task.
version.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway.
This is why you carry a
know that
hybrid,
you have
everybody.
a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area.
Or
And
this
if you
spin.
miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
Here we go.
Looks to be
Look
going
at
with a
that.
hybrid
We are
here.
on.
Needs this to kick a bit left.
You know, we have a great caddy. Doc did walk the course. I guess she
Well, that's
wanted
a
us to play
tremendous
safe
shot
for the
and sets
last
up a
hole.
wonderful
Handed me my
opportunity.
favorite club in the
Using big
bag.
muscles to
Free
get a home
hybrid.
two there.
Eagle putt.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
Eagle putt. See, 12 feet uphill, 2 inches. Slow greens here at Sawgrass. What are we in the morning? After did it rain the previous day, maybe? Here we go.
Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Just barely.
Oh, he's up, Tiger.
Ease
It's
up,
just about
Tiger.
3 feet
Come
away.
on,
You
Ryan.
don't want to miss these.
All right,
Hey,
guys,
cheers, birdie.
This for 2 birdies in a row.
At -2, going along nicely today.
I love the music in this game. It's
Let's take
so
a look
well
at the
done.
par 3 third. Straight away
All right.
mid-iron to short iron shot.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you.
Yeah,
If you miss
Doc
this
says
green, long
7-iron. I
and/or
agree.
left, that bunker sits
Little bit of
some 5
D-loft.
feet below the
A
surface
little
of
bit
the green.
of spin on the attack angle. So I'm moving left stick up, right stick down slightly. It's what Doc said to do. So here we go. Trust the wind is swirling. The wind is swirling. You see this? Now we have a tailwind. Okay. Let's send it. It's going to change to a side wind, probably the opposite way. Yep, we got to read the wind.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one is headed to the right.
Slowed it. Sometimes the wind changes, right? On default winds, you'll see swirling
Not the
winds.
result
You
they
know?
were after there.
Hey, you'll see swirling
Second
winds in
shot
real
here
life.
on the third.
But like, you gotta be ready for it to change direction like that. And I switched, but it got me nervous and I slowed it. Solid chip shot.
A par putt on the table.
All right, Doc, what do we got? It's 7 feet downhill too. Doc says a little outside left edge. She had this same putt this morning, she said, when she walked the course.
That's frustrating.
Doc, did you pull the putt with the swing plane? Did you pull it straight left when you took that putt in practice? You forgot about the Ryan Gamer
Luke
pull.
Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Moving down the
That's
leaderboard
been Ryan's
after that
struggle
hole.
this whole year. If he can figure out short putts, he's going to be 8 under every single round.
Well, the
That's a
fourth is
bogey.
another great example that it doesn't need to be
gonna
a
happen,
long
right?
par 4 to be a testing one. This fourth can be menacing, can't it?
Just a small little
Here we
twisty
go.
par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left.
All
And
right,
all of
Rich.
them have their difficulties
Trying
when
to swing
hitting your
here,
approach
Rich.
shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
You know, again, Rich just telling live stories during our backswing. I mean, he's trying to give us course knowledge. Yeah, that's why we hit it fast. It's definitely Rich's fault. But
Sitting at -1, currently tied for fifth place.
Doc, I think now it's a meme. Doc is just memeing out there. She's giving us the 8-iron and telling us to hit a pitch shot. Now just for the laughs. He pulls it out. She knows how much Ryan hates to hit a pitch shot from there. So she's trying after you hit the rough, like, you know, Ryan, let's just have some fun. Let's hit the 8-iron, a little bit of loft shot shaping. Ryan was born here, raised here. Ryan was born here and went out here, got a bogey right at 1 minute years old. And that's how good he was as an infant. Here we go. Legend says that's a true story.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
That's what we do, Henny. Henny, did you forget about Ryan's backstory?
Well,
she must have.
Up on the dance
Honest
floor.
mistake.
Could have been worse.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Steady left to right, 29 feet. I'm going to go a grid line, almost like 40 flicks of the stick over or something like that. Doc, what do you think? All right, Doc says less. Are you sure? Okay. Said she walked the course this morning. What do I know?
Ooh.
Doc was right. A little less. I needed a little bit more less.
Have the right stuff.
Great
there.
putt, though.
Looks good.
Just didn't drop. Putting for bogey here.
Let's just sink down in our chair.
Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Row, never a good sign.
What's Ryan's quote?
Now playing a little defensively.
You all know it. Put it in a comment. When you get bogeys,
Dropping back to
move on. Best way to erase a bogey, get a birdie. Fight. Never give up.
All right, Rich, the par 4 fifth.
Come on, Ryan.
Hole this one, isn't it?
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad, but a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green.
Wait, that water, Rich? Nowhere in the sand.
Mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
All right, Ryan was raised in the sand here at TPC Sawgrass. I mean, 76 lie. This is perfect. I would rather be here than the fairway. Goes right back at home for Ryan. All right, Ryan disagreed with Doc right away. You see that club change? We're going with the 5-iron. Should have listened to Doc, Ryan. Fasted it. That's an unfortunate swing, right? It's gonna happen.
And here we are with the third shot.
Gotta chip it.
2 shots off the pace.
Gotta chip it up there. Pretty tough lies. 68 to 77%. It's gonna come all the way down, isn't it? That's what makes this green so tough. Okay, it stopped. Good.
And he's down there. You got to read?
Can you tell me?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for par.
Here we go. Henny has never had a bad shot dedication in the Career Mode Series so far. So, Henny, this par is for you.
This one's tracking.
We need to dedicate every shot to Henny. But then it would lose its
remains
effectiveness. We are tied with Brooke. -2, JT Poston, Ryan Palmer, Lexi Thompson. There's Ryan.
The par 4-6. It's changed a lot now that tree's been taken out of the way, Rich. But what do you think of this short par 4?
I love this
hole. I
hole.
missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots.
This is getting out of hand.
Little par 4.
Dog, this is getting out of hand. You know, I know you love the pitch shot, but can we focus on the golf right now? All right, the caddy's getting out of hand here, everybody. Here we go. Gonna hit the lob wedge. That's beautiful. Maybe we should have hit the pitch shot. Maybe
Not a
Doc
bad
was
approach.
right.
He'll be putting. Chance to get one under the card with this putt.
You
They've
gotta
got
hit
this
these.
putt to pull ahead of Brooke Henderson. This rivalry could get
A
interesting
little
here.
bit right to left to pull ahead of Brooke here. I think it's straight. Doc says it's straight. All right. The confirmation from the caddy. Let's go.
Yeah, they're good momentum.
Let's go,
makers, those
baby.
ones. Good putt for birdie.
We're
And
back.
that will take
We
him
raced
to
one of the
under.
bogeys. You know, Ryan's
And as
feeling
the
nervous
scorecard
back at home.
suggests, heading up the
What can you
leaderboard.
say? Ooh, look at, they all birdied. Every single one of them. And Rory, look at Rory Sabatini, if I'm saying his name right.
As we go from a wonderful little par 4, we go to a challenging, longer par 4, the 7.
And as
Send
you
it.
can see, there's a long fairway bunker down
Yeah, I'm
the
not
left-hand
afraid.
side that makes you believe there's more room
Told ya.
left than you actually have.
Cheers
It's
for
just
that
not
one,
there.
everybody.
Players
Let's
should be
go.
looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
And they're playing from about
Rich made it 2.
140 yards out.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Let's see. I think Doc says pitching wedge. I see what she's saying. Wait, this is when I'm in between clubs. I don't carry a 9-iron. I like that gap because I'm going to use a little bit of D-loft, change the attacking angle a little bit, and we're going to overpower this slightly. This is why I don't carry a 9-iron. Doc knows.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Get into the slope. Swing playing is so punishing in this game. I love that about it. I love that about it.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance
Okay,
to hold
double
the putt.
breaker. Just
This one here,
slightly
this
right
is
to
for
left.
Back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
I think just a little bit outside left edge here. Doc confirms.
Oh, gee, that line was
You
looking
know,
good,
it
wasn't
broke a lot more at the beginning than
And
I
this putt
expected.
coming up
Wow.
for his par.
We'll take our par. I think that was a good read.
One stroke advantage.
Look at Sabatini, 4 under through 7. What? Okay, Rory, settle down a little bit.
The
Settle
8th
down.
hole, a long par 3 stretching 240 yards at its maximum. It's no sleeper, that's for sure.
I think we do.
I don't find anything sleepy about this hole. The
We
front
three
of this
wood.
green
Doc's
is
right.
so narrow. There's no place to land it, especially when they put the flag stick there. This hole will grab your attention, as it should, because it's a long iron.
Yeah, this hole's
to a
tough.
sliver of an opening. Even when they put the pin on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. The center of the green all day long here.
Yep, exactly what Rich said.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Beautiful swing. Bounce right, it should. Doc is one great caddy. Gives us a 3-wood. I was thinking hybrid. But Doc said nope.
Oh, that was pure.
3-wood it
What are we
is.
looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up
Back
the
of the
hill.
cup.
Bit of extra juice needed.
All right, 20 feet uphill, 4 inches. Confirmation from the caddy that Ryan's on the right line here. We just got to hit it right.
Oh, just missed.
I would rather miss high side
That's
than low side,
disappointing.
but we're overreading a lot.
Just
Got to
3 feet to the
compensate.
cup.
Got to
Nice little
compensate at
par
this
putt
point.
here.
I need
And
coffee.
staying right where they
I know
were
it's a
in
par,
today's
but hey,
rankings
we're
after
down
that.
3. We need juice. Brooke is struggling. I was
The
hoping to
final
see a
hole of the
battle with our
opening night
rival
at
to the
TPC
end.
Sawgrass's
Doc would've
stadium
loved that.
course, Rich. It was a clever 3-shotter.
Here we go.
Par 5, 583 yards to the back. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the
104,
left.
perfect.
Second shot out to the right. Sets up a very simple third shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left.
Beauty.
Good luck getting it up and down.
328.
Sitting
Ryan's been
at
hitting the weight
1 under.
room. Now we have our new
Currently tied for
3-wood.
ninth.
Got more power on it, and we get to really see how it flies now. Great spot for the 3-wood. Doc put the new fittings on before. Thank you, Doc.
It might be ambitious
That is
play, but
gorgeous.
I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here.
That is absolutely gorgeous. The default swing calibration on Xbox is so smooth for me. I have videos about this. I do not recommend you calibrate your swing on Xbox. I think they even took off the feature from Xbox.
Here's a putt to move into a
I've seen a lot of people post that they no longer have swing calibration. It is so good. Once you calibrate, you create problems. You can't go back. You can keep calibrating until you... Well, I guess if it's gone now. They might have reset everybody's. I don't know. They might have reset everybody's, actually. Here we go. That's probably what... If they removed calibration, they probably reset it. Here we go. Come on. A little steady break left to right up the hill. Swing plane.
Terrific shot.
Swing plane. And I underswung a little bit. We'll take it. It's a birdie, though. We're not going to complain about tapping birdies. We're within one now. Kevin Kisner, JT Post, and Chris Kirk. They're at the top.
As you make the turn here at TPC Sawgrass, the 10th hole is a clever one.
Got to be a partial.
Basic par 4, just 424 yards from the back tee. Players take out a hybrid or a 3-wood, hit it out to the right-hand side, which will leave a short second shot. However, lots of undulations on this green, so make sure your second shot is the correct distance.
I hit so many partial shots. I love partial shots. Always have, ever since the first golf club game.
Here we are, Rich. A wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously
it'd be so
massive,
big.
but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the second week in a row. Impressive.
Doc says pitching wedge. I agree. I agree in this win. So let's get our aim down. I'm gonna aim about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go 9 half grid lines. Okay, and then that's probably good for the wind. We need to add a little bit of distance, I think, on this wedge. So a little bit of loft, de-loft, and then a little change the attacking angle to generate a little more spin. I love it. Here we go, everybody. This is it. Beautiful swing.
The pitching wedge here. That one should find the surface. Oh, that one's absolutely
I'm telling you all, with cross headwind,
make this, and you'll move into a tie for third place.
Like using a little bit of that loft, when you're in between club, using a bit of D-loft and changing the attacking angle. It is a good way to play it.
Mark it down.
Wow.
That's birdie number 5.
Beautiful golf shot, but you know we have to give it to our caddy Doc. Beautiful. We have to drink coffee to that.
Moving up the leaderboard. There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, right. But there are some troublesome spots.
Yeah, there's troublesome spots to say the least.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
Doc says to hit the 3-wood. I'm actually feeling a driver off the deck. Change the flight a little bit, loft, and change the attacking angle there. Great, more spin, more loft, and go for it.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Beautiful. Oh, get up. I'm amazed with Ryan's rhythm right now. Are you all amazed with Ryan's rhythm?
That's tidy.
This is the best rhythm we have ever seen.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
It's home field. This is his home course. This is just where he feels dialed in the most. Sitting with an eagle chance on one of his favorite par 5s of all time. The par 5 he's played the most. Here we go. This is a steady. I'm gonna go just a few, half a cup to the right. Doc, what do you think? All right, Doc says a little bit more. All right.
Go on.
There's a reason why Doc is the caddy.
Yes.
Get in there, Doc. Let's go, baby. Let's get fired up. If that doesn't get you fired up here, I don't know what will. I don't know what you all need. Maybe you need some coffee. Let's go, baby. Look at this battle, too, with Kevin Kisner as well.
Shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can
tied
reach
for the lead.
It's just a decision whether the player goes for it or not.
they can, but they better be aware
put it in the fairway, Ryan.
There's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right,
this is, we're just in a rhythm. I love sawgrass. Everything about this golf course I love.
Mounds. Well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left.
Beautiful.
If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
We had the perfect pitch shot activated. See that perfect pitch? So we get a tempo, we get a spin boost. That's our skill we have. We get a spin boost. So we should be able to stick this thing down that slope, theoretically. Doc loves the pitch shot. You all know. You all already know that Doc has a smile on her face back there. We are so on right now. Wow, I love sawgrass. A little too much spin.
This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in
A ball striking clinic, to say the least. That might be an understatement.
This player is relentless.
A ball striking spectacle.
Especially when it's for birdie.
A ball striking genius. What in the world is happening? Steady right to left. A lot of break here. Ryan has had this putt multiple times throughout his life. Typically misses it. So the greens have been, let's get our initial read. And Doc says we've been missing high side, so change it a little bit on the inside. All right, thanks, Caddy. A little bit more, all right. I crushed it.
Good line.
Look at that. I absolutely sent that ball.
5 feet coming up to
It's going to happen, right? Sometimes you make the wrong decision.
Oh, so close.
Moment of silence. Let's sink down in our chair.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Isn't that the Ryan Gamer way, though?
Enjoying a one-shot lead.
Short putts. Ryan has had the worst short putt stats of all time in the PGA Tour. They are the hardest thing to do in this video game.
For home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this wonderful par 13th.
And this is a really
Ryan's
cool
first ever ace was on hole number 13 here at TPC Sawgrass.
Right, all the way on the left.
You'll never forget it. 5 years old, playing from the tips.
Dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green.
I'm not afraid,
and the way
Rich.
you want it to bounce. I
Bring
think
it.
Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Going with the 6-iron here.
That is gorgeous.
To be hit pretty well.
Let's get another ace. Let's go!
Oh, that's a
Get in there, baby. It's not an ace, but so close. Dead on. Listen to the fans. Ryan almost got another ace here. He saw the flashback from when he was 5 years old, hitting that 176 shot just to perfection. He was a spectacle at a young age. It's kind of impressive. All Kevin Kisner birdied. We're 5 under. Come on, team.
Second position.
Team Ryan and Doc. It is a team sport. Ryan and Doc.
Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch. Starting
I'm
here
not
with
afraid.
A difficult par 4-14.
Not afraid, Luke.
Difficult tee shot on this playing some 481
All right,
yards.
Rich, what we got? 481 we got?
Find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your
Take that, Rich.
will go up exponentially.
Home chorus. It's getting close to the end here, everybody. We're down 1.
Good shot there,
Get some one times in the comment section. I need you. Everybody one time
Sitting
this.
up here from about 185 yards. Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards.
So now we have to think about this for a second. Doc says 6-iron. Land it short up the hill, roll it up. My gut tells me 5-iron, but I trust Doc. I trust Doc. A little bit of D-loft. A little bit of D-loft, a little bit of front spin. I trust Doc. He's got us to this point. I think Doc was afraid of us going off the back of the green. I get it. I still trust the caddy.
Birdie at the last.
Doc knows what she's doing.
Another.
All right, so birdie chance, 27 feet uphill, 5 inches here. Steady right to left. There's a little bit of left to right in the middle. It's not breaking much. We're full sending this. We're making this. One time, everybody. Say it out loud. Type it in a comment. One time this thing. When you say one times, good things happen on the golf course for Ryan. Did you all see that break in the middle? Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that.
It's for par.
Did you all expect that?
By a couple of strokes now.
Wow, Ryan and Doc. Kevin Kisner, what's happening? Is he pulling a Ricky Fowler, just birding everything? I'll never forget that tournament when Ricky Fowler was down 7 or something like that. Birdied out to win it. That was incredible. Never forget watching that tournament.
Off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out.
I need coffee.
So finding
Cheers.
the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
So I got a little aggressive with the coffee drinking there. I'm pretty sure Ryan's got to pause the video because I got coffee might have splashed up in my eye. So you all won't see a break. All right, so we're back. A little course emergency for Ryan Gamer. You know that coffee never says you should not drink it through your eyes. So Ryan was having trouble seeing this golf shot, so he thought if he splashed a little coffee in there, it'd help. What you don't know is hot coffee in the eyes really hurts. Oh, does it? All right, here we go. Doc says pitching wedge. We're gonna hit the pitching wedge. All right, Doc. Surprised she didn't pull out the pitch shot. She loves it. She's not memeing right now.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
That's gorgeous. Coffee in the eye, playing injured. Such a gamer injury, right? Why are you out today? Got coffee in the eye. You know how it is.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Yeah, you know how it is. You want to stay awake, you can't keep the eyes open, just put a little splash in there. 12 feet, uphill 1 inch. Here we go. Gonna send this one in. It's not gonna break very much. Gotta focus. We need this. All right, Doc says even less. I disagree, Doc, but all right. You're the caddy. I crushed it. Doc was right.
A gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. The putt drops now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
Kevin Kisner, like what is happening?
Really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
We are getting this trophy.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
We are getting this trophy.
As we head to the 16th tee, the famous par 5.
One time for an eagle, everybody.
Ideally, players want to take their tee shots from right to left. Start off that fairway bunker and move it left.
Let's let Rich tell a life story so he's not talking during our swing.
Side can get caught up into those trees and really cause players issues with their layup. You find the fairway, now you have a massive decision to make. Go for it or bail out to the left, thinking that's the safe play. It really is not.
All right,
you have to be brave and try and find this green with your second shot. If not, it could come up and bite you.
Okay, thank you for the life story, Rich, in Ryan's most popular moment. But here we go. I love the announcers. I really do.
You're going to put your foot down. This is as good.
That one's for you, Rich. That one's for you. Beautiful drive, clutch, but this is it. We need an eagle. That's it. We need an eagle.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
So we have
the water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit into
those plenty of time.
No guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
So we have to think about this. I love the hybrids because they cut through the wind very nicely. And Doc has the hybrid in hand. If we hit the 3-wood partial, we really risk either red fasting it or slowing it. I think we have to overpower the hybrid the best we can and send it. I think that's our best bet, everybody. It's a swing.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Beautiful swing. Wow, Doc is getting a raise as a caddy. Doc is the best caddy on tour. It's not even close.
Fortune favors the brave, Rich.
But what a golf
come
shot.
at a more opportune time as well. Currently 2 back. Make the eagle, tie for the lead.
All right. You got to clear the mechanism. You got to clear the mechanism. Focus on the shot, Ryan. This is it, everybody. 11 feet. Downhill 2 inches. A steady right to left putt. Doc is crawling across the green for us to see if there's any ghost break. There is not. Doc confirms no ghost break after crawling across the green here. It's outside edge. Full send. Make the putt.
Hey, nice looking line.
Let's go, baby! Get in there! Come on! Let's go, YouTube! Get in there, baby!
Currently 7 under.
Cheers for that!
2 holes to go, Luke.
Don't drink it in your eyes, Ryan.
Hang on. Let's find out.
Kisner bogeyed.
All right, Rich, you've stood there, you've hit the shot. Take us through the par 3 17th.
When you play here in a practice
Let's
round,
let Rich
it
talk.
looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
He goes, yeah, I'd say. So let's see, 132 downhill. We have 142 yards downhill, 1 foot. Doc said pitching wedge. I trust Doc. Let's do a little bit of D-loft, a little bit of change the attacking angle, add a little bit of spin. This is it. Ryan's favorite golf hole of all time. Fans are roaring about something.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left.
How lucky can we get?
That's well played. Anything on
That's
the green from
nerves.
there is
That's all there is there.
Chance here
Nerves.
for birdie, but you never know.
This is all those fans there are watching. Like, there is nothing like it. TPC Sawgrass. All right, here we go. Up the hill. 33 feet uphill, 1 foot. Got to get aggressive with this. Send it in. Ah, so close. What a putt. What a putt.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
It's all right. That's a par.
Just 3 feet to
We're
go
fine.
to the hole. Don't miss
Kevin
this.
Kisner is
Make it
finished.
possible.
This.
We're up
for
1
par.
going into the final hole.
And still in top spot.
Home
after that
course.
hole. Keep it going.
A trophy
Let's head to the finishing hole. This
Ryan
wonderful par
has to
4
get.
18th. Wonderful only if you're a spectator.
Yeah,
It's
wonderful as a spectator,
if you're
not
playing
wonderful
it
as a player.
For a lot of cash. It's just one of the most difficult, visually
Yep,
intimidating
it
holes
is. We're
I
aiming
think
way
you'll
right.
ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that
going
pot
for it.
bunker short
I'm not
right.
afraid.
Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here. That's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole.
Again,
Probably
that's
one of
the
the
nerves.
toughest in championship
It's
golf.
okay. I'd rather nerves slow than fast, right? All right. Doc said if you miss, Ryan, miss slow. And, well, we did. Look at Ryan like, what happened there, Doc? You see him looking back at the caddy? What was
Well, if you find
that?
yourself in the fairway, Richard, the final hole of
Doc's
TPC
like, I don't know.
Sawgrass, you've obviously
You hit the
navigated
golf
a very tough
shot.
shot. There's just one more to play.
Okay,
One final
hybrid.
test, the second shot at 18.
He's got us
Water
here to this point.
Ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has
Ryan's
a lot
favorite
of
club.
movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie, but par, never a bad score at the 18th at
All right.
TPC Sawgrass.
This is a huge golf shot.
going with the hybrid.
That's, oh, pull. I was going to say, how'd that shoot off to the left? That's dangerous. All we have to do is par, no ball. Don't you dare.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Look at Ryan's wrist.
If he gets this up and down.
So here's the problem. When you're on retaining walls in the last video game, the lie would play like the lie that is underneath it. It would play as a left side lie. This ball is either going to go way right, or if it's like the last game, going to go way left. I'm going to play it as way left because that's what I think is going to happen. This is not the shot that Ryan Gamer. You look at this athleticism. Look at his wrist. He can break his wrist. He can break his wrist during the round. Here we go. Yep, see? I told you all. The retaining wall plays. It doesn't play like it looks as a right side hill lie. It plays as the water underneath it. You have to play it as a significant left side lie. Do not make that mistake. But here we go for the win at Ryan's home course. What's the perk we have activated? Pathfinder. It's because we, no wonder, we missed so many fairways. Here we go. Or is that the putting one for miss too many short putts? I think that's missing too many short putts. That too. Steady left to right. Fans are silent. Doc has given the read. Outside right edge.
This looks like it's got the speed.
Let's go, baby! Home course advantage. It is nothing like winning on your home course.
Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field
that's for you all.
Is so
that is for the fans out there.
This is going to speak volumes for this player and
Cheers.
the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
So
this
special.
Is impressive.
Such a special moment.
Is a big deal, but to go back to back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Back-to-back champion, everybody. The Players' Championship, another trophy added to Ryan Gamer's trophy cabinet. A clutch eagle. The clutchest eagle of Ryan Gamer's career there. Whoever one-timed that here on YouTube, thank you. You all are the true legends. Are you kidding me? That was the best display of comeback golf we've ever seen. 2 eagles on the back 9 gives Ryan a one-shot lead to win the Players' Championship over Kevin Kisner. We almost bogeyed that last hole. If I didn't have that knowledge about the retaining wall, we probably bogey that. If I aim normally as a right side, I aim way left. That ball's in the sand. We don't get up and down for bogey from over there. But Kevin Kisner gets the second place. Tiger Woods up there tied for 9th. What a battle this was, everybody. Let's see. Sponsorships better love us after that. Yes, they do. Look at that boost. Well, they love us. So let's see. 31 total points to Brooke. Brooke struggled out there at TPC Sawgrass. I guess Doc and Ryan did not give her the tips for the home course advantage. Moved up a level. We got some more skill points. Let's see if we get a drop. Come on, give me something good. Yeah, okay, so we got not good drops, rare and common, but we could upgrade these. A cool ping putter though, rivalry reward. Titleist Pro V1, let's go. Pro V1X, let's equip it, everybody. And then Skechers shoes, another Titleist hat, and some virtual currency. Very nice rewards. We won the Players' Championship, everybody. Are you kidding me? Let's get fired up. Wilson wants us now. Bridgestone wants us now. They all want us. We won at our home course. Ping wants us. Next time, we got the Valspar Championship Copperhead course at Enosbrook. It is such a tough course. We'll be facing off against Colin Morikawa, rival. It is going to be battle. We are still sitting number 1 in the standings. Tiger Woods is right there. What a battle this is going to be between Ryan Gamer and Tiger Woods going into the rest of the season and into the first major tournament. I'm really proud with the way Ryan's been playing though. It's been insane. What did you all think about that home course victory? Round of applause for Ryan. Let's go, everybody. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. Thank you for watching it to the end. You all are true legends. Appreciate each and every one of you all. Subscribe if you want to see more. Check out the full playlist to see if there's other videos already live in this series. If you're watching this series the day they go live, you will see almost a video in the Ryan Gamer multiverse every single day. Remember, he's a multi-sport athlete. Whether it's PGA, NBA, MLB, any of the other sports series, career modes, he is going to be gaming. I will see you all in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.